Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today, we are taking another visit to Felon Friday, but we're in a different prison today. We are in the ever lovely Supermax prison. We're no longer here, or at least not this time here on. We're not here today on Alcatraz. We're here on Supermax, and we don't have any play for any 1 point hold, nothing in the middle. We are in all of these various pockets. Our most material is in the littlest pocket, which is this +5 in high security. We're kind of out of luck here. I'm just going to have to cap in the back and maybe keep a position alive elsewhere as long as I can. Or hope somebody weasels their way back in here, tries to roll my cap and fails. That would also be good. Like if White was in here and tried to clear me and roll me because I go right after him, that would be like the ideal solution. But we're going to have it a little tough. We are going to have it a little tough. I would like to gain vision in the middle of the board if possible. But we're not off to... That's actually great. Red does us a huge favor of clearing a card for us and actually dips. So their cap is... they, I believe, are capped on death row entrance. Oh, do not get greedy here, Red. Okay, they take out one more territory. And then go back. We're not going to move our 4 off of that spot. But maybe we have an external play over here in this +5. For what it's worth, I never said that Felon Friday had to be Alcatraz exclusive. And so we're going to give... is that a cap out in the open? 7 on 4? I think White is capped on cell S2, but I'm not going to visit that. I don't think that's worth it. All right, nobody's capped here. Is there somebody in the back? Purple's in the back. All right, we're going to move this to the side. Purple might go for this bonus right off the start. But this is good to know. I have a chance to play for this. There's a chance to be able to play for this. I don't love that there's a 5 back there, but that +6 or +5. Okay, so there's 2 +5s. That could potentially be available to us. It appears purple is capped back here on cell G2, which is also not a very good capital. Does he loop this all the way around? He does attack over here. Is this just to try to get the material out? Because I got a 12 cap. I feel pretty safe here if I just commit everything up top. Or commit all 5 of my troops here and just roll this bonus out. He did just lose a troop on that roll. So went 5 down to 3 and then rolled once more down to 2. And we know nobody's holding here. So this is actually pretty good for us. We got a potential +2 of our card on this territory here in low security corridor. So we got an idea where red is. I think I know where white and purple are. I mean, this was a 9. I guess there's no guarantee that the cap was here. Could have just added troops. As we didn't see the fortify. Black may have just tried to roll red's capital. So that's certainly very interesting. But yeah, now pink is doing some rolling of their own. They come back into here. Don't. Please don't. Okay. So pink just wasted a bunch of troops to come take this bonus. I'm actually very annoyed that he knocked me out of there. Not my favorite maneuver by pink. Maybe I can get lucky and yoink purple's cap if purple's back here. Red does move out of my way. I mean, that was a lot of troops lost by pink. If that was off of a cap for some reason, like sitting out in front of me, I might have a chance to take my bonus here. Because white's going to clear us over here. Red actually doesn't even roll with this, which means these 6 troops are not on capital. White's very quick. That is good to know. Okay. Purple's got an 11 there. That's good to know. I'm not going to take my bonus yet because I'm fairly certain I'm going to lose this. And I think pink will hold their bonus up here. I think purple clears behind themselves? Maybe not. So they came off this back spot and then fortified up to here. Attacked into here, and then the fortified just went right across to capital. That's not where you should attack. Now he's got to do a double split back here. Hits me first. It completely removes me, but not pink. He leaves pink behind himself, which I think is a big mistake, especially if pink holds this bonus up here. I think that's a really, really big mistake by the... oh, yeah, we find black. I think that's a very large mistake by the purple player there. The pathing there was also not great. I get that they didn't want a triple split, but you would go off of into pink and then into me. I placed troops back here because I thought he might have captained this corner with how much came out. Clearly, Mr. DJ Guns 99 was not a fan of that. I don't want to be cardless. I don't have a set, obviously, and no joker. That's a really bad roll by red. Holy cow. Loses 5 troops on a 4, but also probably shouldn't have rolled a 7 on 4 to begin with. White does not have their bonus. Maybe I should have rolled the 7 on 4 on white to try to take their cap if it was in this corner. But again, I don't know where anybody's cap is except likely red. Let's see what we've got back here. Got a little bit of black. He's not going to be able to break through me here, right? We're just going to hold off cap for now. I don't normally do this. I think it's normally a very, very bad idea, but I don't want black to be able to break through me. And I don't think anybody's going to hit his 4. Now that I know that nobody's capped on the block here, I know nobody's capped on a high security gate. There's absolutely no reason not to come out here. And nobody's on this bonus either, so we could knock pink out of there. I presume that pink is holding a pretty hefty guard on that. So what I'm going to do on this next turn, because I am obviously a very easy 1-point card block up in this spot. It was not a good capital, but again, you guys saw my options here. None of my choices were very good. Man, pink's still getting 10. I don't love black rolling that 4 away. That does make me a little bit nervous. Pink might even be rolling red's cap. Pink took a very long time to decide to actually roll the dice there, which makes me think they might have been slidering. And we won't know until the next turn. Players in the game, red player, sorry. Alice the Whiner 7. We got the white player, General Lala. Myself in the 3rd position. Purple player, DJ Guns. We mentioned him in the 4th position. The black player, Zornak 13 in the 5th position. Finally, the pink player, Pelican Peppa from Czechia in the final position. And red is, in fact, capless. They trade in. Are they able to win their capital back? I knew that they shouldn't have been dumping as many troops back here as they were. You really got to defend your capitals as best you can. And as far as I can tell, they have not won their cap back. I would like to win their cap. Or alternatively, steal pink's bonus. I'm worried that pink is capped in the very middle on admin area, which is typically the strongest late game capital you can have, because you can basically orchestrate who and where you want to card block, who you want to work with. It's very good for the late game because you're very difficult to kill in the middle of the board. You're very difficult to prevent cards from. I'm going to come off with the full 25. Worst case, I just sit out here. We've got white there. going to explore. Oh. I appear to have accidentally killed the black player. That was not intentional. High security entrance or corridor? Entrance. 100% entrance. We've already got the troops there. 100% roll? Oh. Alright, I don't think I lose this. Do we think red has this bonus? So pink? Interesting. Alright, I'm just going to sit tight. I don't think red will be able to roll this cap anyway, so I can just likely kill him on the next turn. And I don't think pink has this bonus. I didn't even know that that was black eliminated. That is bananas. Our settings, by the way, we're playing the meta settings here. Progressive cards, balance, splits dice, no rank restrictions, alliances, and portals are off. Fog and blizzards are on with no rank restrictions. Does purple roll this pink cap here? I might consider it. He is going to. I think it's a good play. Well, maybe not with those dice. Maybe not with those dice. All right, so it does appear that white was capped out here. Red, unless they have troops in another bonus, is likely going to perish. We've got purple is going to come take their cap back. Almost certainly. Nope, they're going to come up into me. I didn't even take you. What are you doing? Now you die. Actually, no. He likely still exists behind purple. I don't know what that play was by pink. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, red still has cards elsewhere, which doesn't make me joyous, that's for sure. Likely behind either... Well, is it behind the... No, it's not behind themselves. Likely behind purple in here. Does white roll this capital? No. White plays very reserved. I'm just going to take my bonus back. I am not sure why pink is mad at me. I didn't do literally anything to them. Well, that's not entirely true. I took the capital. I took this cap from them, but they also had this cap. So defend your caps. Don't be greedy. I don't know. So I've got double capital. Purple's got double capital. Purple has bonus as well. Purple botted. So purple took red's cap and then quit. That doesn't make any sense. They were very strong. Pink literally has no bonus. Pink is going to have to break me now. All right, I'm going to force him out into purple's cap here. Actually, I could probably kill him back here, right? If red has this bonus, purple has this bonus, white has this bonus. I should be able to kill pink for all of those cards. Better yet, it's possible that red might have too many troops back here. That does concern me a little bit. Get high security corridor is actually opened. I'm not sure what white chooses to do here. But if I go a little bit aggressive here, purple botted in the middle. Does white come in and break me? Just takes this card and chills. All right. I'm not fully convinced I'm going to have this kill. White does not take this card here. Okay. That's fine. I didn't think he had that much back there, but that's okay. This bot should go back. It should go back into the bonus here. No trade on 3. And so we don't end up with enough guarding here. I'm glad I added extra troops. It just actually sent a ton back there. I think red is actually card blocked now. Because I think red had a big stack on max security corridor. And pink, who keeps aggressing me. Again, I must have... This Death Row Gate must have been pink's original cap. He must have capped in front of red. Because otherwise, his play here makes absolutely no sense. This level of retaliation that he's committing... Oh, please hit that. You literally end yourself if you hit that. Yes! He should just take the purple cap. Although now there's the stack sitting behind it, right? I don't know why he didn't roll this earlier. He instead came up to break. He hits here. So he gets this cap back here. He just lost 7. He's only got like 16 troops, though. And I think for red to take a card... Red does not have any cards. Okay. Fergus is here, by the way. Everybody, look at this little baby boy. Look at this little baby kitty. He's like 3 years old, but... Look at this little baby. Everybody loves the little Fergus appearance. He's a good boy. He's the best of the best. Love him so much. Best kitty in the land. Seamus is great too, but Seamus is a little camera shy. All right. So... Seven... I don't want pink up here at all. Oh, Fergus hit me in the business. Oh boy. So this means likely 2 troops went back here. Trades are how high? I have one. Low security gate. Oh, this is not good. This just opened up pink to the potential kill here. Please, no, this is going to break me. That's annoying. No, it doesn't. Okay, come back to cap. There is still a big cap. There's a big stack on max security entrance that pink might not know about. So he might actually feed purple here if he's not careful. I think he's going to go for the kill. He does not set in off of this. This very well could be a bad play. I don't know if he just... Did he just take this bonus back here? Now I'm a little confused. I'm not fully convinced that pink took the whole bonus back here. And I don't want to feed purple myself. I don't want to trade yet either. I'd rather trade after white than before. It's only got 25 on capital. That's a surprisingly low number. Why didn't I see how much white was... Why didn't I see where white's attack was? White's in here. White's behind purple. He's taking his cards back here. That's why he has so few troops on cap. He is legitimately taking his cards back here. Yeah, pink. I knew pink didn't remove purple completely behind himself. Everybody is trying to kill guard this bot, which I respect. I respect it quite a bit, actually. Trades are getting kind of high. And I don't know if red's knocked out of here, right? I can't guarantee that anybody's out of here. Red puts everything here. And now I trade. So the fact that red's putting everything here makes me think that maybe red was on max security entrance. And then white was back in here. Is he going to come take this capital? Because if he does, he likely feeds me purple. Actually, he doesn't feed purple, though, because... Okay. Let's see. Maybe this is the end of purple right away. Maybe it's not. I don't really care because I might be able to get both of them here. This will set me. I'll give purple the better placement. I am going to eliminate both of these players. That does not trade me. That does. Pink probably would have lived. He probably would have lived if he had just removed purple back there. I've got a trade on the next turn, too. We got back-to-back trades here. Now I've got the cap in front of red, which he might be holding a set this whole time. Yeah, he is. He's been holding a set the entire time. Even dice as well, which is really bad. Even dice is very bad. That should never happen in the game of Risk. You should never even dice a cap roll anything over like 10. Shouldn't even dice 10. I knew he was holding a roll that whole time. I probably could have left this completely unguarded. But maybe a white and I work to block him. I'm also blockable myself. I'm not going to trade right now. I don't think I need to either. But yeah, theoretically we could block. I don't know how we can actually trade with each other and also block red. I'm not sure we can. If anything, they could trade out here and block me. Dang it, I knew red was holding a trade. I could tell that red wasn't that bad. I probably should have just taken their cap from them earlier, but I didn't want to. And honestly, the fact that they rolled me and I was keeping them alive that whole time, it's a bummer. But we made a nice kill on. We made a nice elimination on purple and pink combined together because we knew that white busted out of here, basically fed us purple. And I knew pink would have been long-term a nuisance for sure. So I have the two worst cap. Well, I guess red's cap is technically worse. I was going to say I have the two worst caps on the board. White's got to be careful not to miss his card. Oh, don't get... I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I am 100%. I don't care if he sacks into me. I'm 100% taking that. I owe you nothing. Sorry, dude. I owe you nothing. I need a better cap, and this is where I get it. Nah, brother, what are you doing? What is he doing? That's a really good way to get yourself targeted. That's all I'm going to tell you, Red. So he trades. He likely comes and rolls this, but I don't care. Oh, no, he just comes back to cap. All right, then I don't open him. I'm not opening this. Under no circumstances do I open that. You can try a 7 on 5. You're not going to win it. 8 on 5 will win. Oh, yeah, he'll win and lose 1. Hey, you lose it. Are you kidding me, dude? What kind of blasphemy is this? What a trade that 60? I can come double tap him and eliminate him and get a set off of him. White likely cap runs when that happens. I'll be able to loop up here. But honestly, with the way that Red's played this game, I think he kind of deserves to get eliminated. I would probably chip him down enough. Hit this. Make my life easier. No, not going to do that. All right. Just in case he was hiding stuff back here. Good game. Shouldn't have messed with me, bro. Now I gotta try to survive this guy. All right, that's actually blocking a spot up there. I'm gonna give up this cap over here. Hang on, what's he at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I wanna... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Ooh, splits though. Do splits make this more interesting? No, probably not. Yeah, let's split. Because he's got a cap run here, which he probably will do. He likely wins here. If not, I hold a lot of the board. That's not what you should be doing. Okay, even rolls that. Gets this. Oh, he's stuck back there. He can't fortify to both of these capitals. You can have this. I don't care. I'll take this. He left me alive here. I don't know why you'd do that. Does he come back to this one? He does. Which means he leaves this one open. That's fine. I live now. I didn't think I was going to be able to live. Because we know he's going to trade again. Get cards off him back here. I don't have a set on 4, which is not good. He's in a very powerful position right now. Probably should just roll this. I don't really know why he wouldn't roll this. You can break with the 63 up here. I mean, he should win. He almost made a mistake. Okay, that's not conducive to winning. Doesn't break me up here at all. He just leaves that there? I'm not going to open that. Why would I open that? Seriously, though, why would I bother opening that? So he's got a random 80-something stack off cap. And then, how much am I getting? Only 3 troops less than him right now. He's going to come break me in here, which is fine. We trade in now, and we can reconstitute a little bit. Finds this capital. I think he's trying to leave me little landmines. He pulls a 25 up over there. All right, I've got troops in the middle. I'm going to remove this. Let me just get like 50... 45... Just trying to reconstitute myself. Because I'm actually very close to a card block here. And I have a trade to respond to whatever he does. He's only got 1 card, almost 1 card left. The question is, how do I... Okay, actually, I have the answer to that already. I card block by taking... I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have to give him troops, but it's essentially take this cap, take the troops back here, and then take these troops over here and focus him to one spot over here. Because I'll see if one of his stacks fortifies. He didn't move the 20-something off of here. And he didn't move the 80-something off of here onto cap. I don't really know why he didn't do that. But he didn't. Right, so... under the right circumstances... just trying not to die to a trade on any of these capitals. Should work. He is getting 29 troops, right? So let's go open here. Loses 83. That's actually quite good. That's a lot of troops to lose on that. He can pull... what? He almost completely pulled off of this. Am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. All right. We need to eliminate the bonus up here. I also think I need to take this cap. I need to knock him down troops pronto. He's trying to block me. I know this gets rid of extra cards. I don't want to have to hold troops on that capital there. That was pretty much an even roll, right? That's basically the same thing that red got on me earlier. Yeah, -6 for me. And now I've flipped the bonuses. He's down to 22. I'll get more than that on this next turn because I've got, I believe, yeah, this is the +6. This is the second strongest of the outside bonuses. I mean, they're all pretty strong. I've got 2 of the +6s. He's got a +5 and a +7. And he can get a +6 if he wants. I have a trade on 3. And I've got 4 capitals. He's only got the 65 and the 93 because he's holding, God knows why, as many troops as he is up there. There's a world in which I can cap run here soon. It's going to involve the 60 coming off and potentially slamming troops. He likely takes this bonus now, right? And these 20 troops should end up on capital. They end up on this capital. Okay. I don't think he's going to successfully block me here, so here's what we're going to do. I need to clear the extra troops to set up a block. And I've got a joker. $23. What did I get on that turn? This is not conducive to anything. Alright, I guess. So what did I hit? What did I lose when I hit that 80? I've got no guarantee that he doesn't have a set, but... I know I'll have a set on 3. Nice. Perfect. Set early. Come take this crap again. Let's see, rolls the cap. Nope, just comes and takes it again with the trade, and now I can card block him. Because he won't be able to break my block here. Where's your cards, White? Where's your cards, brother? Where's your cards, dude? Where's your cards? Oh, boy. That's just perfect. I baited him into trading it early to come take this. And it worked like a charm. He's going to fortify that hundo No, he doesn't fortify the 100 over to me. Why on earth would I open anything of any worth for you then? If I know you're not going to be able to take it, yeah, you're going over here. I don't care. What are you going to do? Have a stack sitting here? Nope. You've missed 2 cards already. You're about to miss your 3rd. And until he starts pulling stuff off, the problem is it's only caps for huge stacks that are open. I've got a bunch more cards in the bank. He is getting more than me, but he's only getting 4 troops more than me, so it's... I'm about to trade. We have a trade without the Joker. So if he does pull a bunch off after my trade, I'll be able to respond to it accordingly. And this should be a win. Nothing like White giving me a little challenge at the end. He admittedly should have. I think he probably had a set on 4. He didn't know how much I had on all the caps, though. He probably had a set on 4 after I killed Red. He could have traded and cap ran then. I guess we won't know. So that is tough. But if he does what he just did, by the way, again, we're going to report him for stalling. That's pretty clear-cut stalling. Just letting the timer run out and then doing that. So let's do this. I'm gonna have to hit this, unfortunately. That was 200 troops he had over here. And he's got to slow roll me off of this. Is he botted? He's botted. All right, so he was just quitting. Delightful. What a game. I'm a little upset. He was clearly a good player. I'm a little upset that he bailed on us, but you know, we'll take it. All those troops come off that cap. I'm just going to set in early here. We don't really need the card block anymore. Can I cap run? I might be able to cap run. Yes, I can cap run. I will not delay. And we will win the game. That is some Felon Friday, everybody. A little Felon Friday without Alcatraz, and it went swimmingly. That was a lot of fun, despite our absolutely horrible cap choice. I also want to give a shout out to Punisher, Jeff Lavelle, and Drew Taylor for subscribing to the channel. If you guys want to get a shout out like Jeff, Drew, and Punisher, all you got to do is subscribe. Make sure you have public subscriptions on. Let's take a look at our opponents. Black was a master. I accidentally killed Black. I didn't even mean it. Pink was a master. I could tell Pink was decent, but maybe a little overly aggressive. I think Red was a little overly aggressive. Both of those players got bit in the tuchus. But I hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Felon Friday. A little bit longer one of our Friday prison games. But we'll be back next week. Maybe it'll be Supermax. Maybe it'll be Alcatraz. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will catch you in the next one. As always, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.